Merry Christmas, and what a day we have with FIFA Ultimate Team. There are some amazing Wonderkids in football who are already in FIFA Career Mode and are hopefully on their way to Ultimate Team. Yep, these cards should be appearing in our Ultimate Team clubs very shortly. As it's Christmas, and what a week of Christmas, I love Christmas. I'm going to celebrate for the incredible support on the channel lately, guys, and I'm going to give away 1,000 FIFA points to one of you who leaves a like on the video, leaves a comment with which Wonderkid you think will be the best player in the future, and I'll announce it on Boxing Day. Back in FIFA 16 Ultimate Team, EA actually figured out a way to bring players who were not in the game at all at the beginning of the launch of that FIFA. And it did say here, this is the first time in FIFA Ultimate Team history that we're able to add players back into the game that were not available when we launched FIFA 16 in September. It's the result of more development work done over the past months, and it will take this kind of update possible in future FIFA games. So that means that players can be added to Ultimate Team if they were not in the game at the beginning of the launch month of the new FIFA. So this means that we could get an update like this one back in 2016. You had Gorkuf there, Berbatov, Emenike, former legend in FIFA. So with that being said, which Wonderkids could we now see in Ultimate Team? So it begins, and we start with Ansu Fati. And I just had this idea, guys. Imagine if EA released a Future Stars promo for these Wonderkids. They release the cards into the game and they're dynamic. And let's say you score 100 goals with Ansu Fati, he goes up a rating. You score 200 goals, he goes up another rating. Wouldn't that be amazing? My God, just giving you ideas here for free. So 72 rating there for Ansu Fati. I think he's got a 71 rating in kickoff. Sometimes they can change, though, depends on what they want to do with the card, but still, that's the kind of card I can imagine him getting. Been very, very good start for him at Barcelona, getting a few goals along the way. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets that very cool silver card. Camavinga now from Rennes in France in Ligue 1, so very, very promising talent, this guy. He is only 17 years old. Now, thing to note, guys, I've tried to do the start of this in age order, and it's a big important reason for that. So anyone who's 17 right now will mostly likely be added to Ultimate Team. So you've got the likes of Camavinga there, Ansu Fati. If the players like Harvey Elliott, who you're going to see shortly, are 16, and when it gets to about April time, they could still update them, but it's a bit less likely. However, these players should be added to FIFA, and Dembele has a chance, as usually EA release the upgrade around about January, May. Well, no, I think it's February, isn't it? So yeah, we've got the chance of Dembele, who would be a real nice card to try out in game. I mean, this kid is going to be a very good player. If you haven't seen any of his highlights, please go and watch them, man. They're amazing. Harvey Elliott has a chance as well being added to FIFA. Again, I think they should definitely look to try and get a system when they can just upgrade this no matter when. They can do it in career mode, do it with FIFA. We've seen it before with other cards, but Harvey Elliott, very special talent that we've luckily got. Hansen, a lot of you guys are like, Matt, this kid's going to be very special in the future as well. This is the Ajax player, and I believe he came through the Ajax Academy as well, so maybe he gets a card. Xavi Simons there from PSG, former Barcelona player. He is 16 as well and born in April, so hopefully EA can bring out an update for him to bring him to FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. The next one is going to be João Pedro, bit of a different one. So he's been playing in the Brazilian league for, I believe, Fluminense, and he's actually got a work permit and transfer to play for Watford, and that will allow him to be a new card in January. So he might be the first one. So Ansu Fati is actually in career mode, if you guys didn't know. He is 16 years old in career mode at the time, and a left winger, and I believe he's 71 or 72 rating once you do scout him. And I know some people and some good friends on Twitter and YouTube who've got him to like 99 rating already, and they've already sold his card for like 100 million. So it's very interesting to do this kind of thing in career mode. But in terms of these Wonderkids, like for me, I'll say Dembele, I'm very intrigued to see how he does at Celtic. Ansu Fati, I think, will be a very brilliant player in the future. Not sure on Xavi Simons. I'm not really sure on him yet, but I think Camavinga, when he played against PSG, I believe he got like a goal and assist. He could be a real special player. but he is also in career mode, as is Ansu Fati. Both were actually 16. So saying that, with them being on the game at 16 years old, shouldn't Harvey Elliott be in career mode soon? Shouldn't the other players be in career mode? I did apply the update to career mode and they didn't appear for me, so I'm not sure if they have for you guys if you still play career mode because it needs an update. But still, that is the players I found. So I did go into the kickoff mode as well and apply the new squad update. And as you guys can see, I'm actually going to search for some of these players and try and find their rating. So the first player that we did manage to find will be the following player, which you might not be surprised about who I found. It was obviously Ansu Fati. So we went and got Fati there, guys, from Barca, 71 rating. And to be honest, he's got a nice card. Acceleration, nice, 89. At the time, he was 16 years old there, 81 agility, good balance. So the next one is going to be Camavinga. Now, Camavinga and Fati are both in FIFA. Will EA add the likes of Harvey Elliott? Will they add Xavi Simons from PSG? Will they add the other players you just saw, like João Pedro? I think João Pedro is the most likely to be first, but Fati should be getting an Ultimate Team card in January or February. They will seriously do amazing things, EA Sports, if they do my idea of having these young players added to FIFA as a promo and they have dynamic cards. I would love that. That would be so special to celebrate them being added to FIFA. Take my idea, EA. Honestly, I want the people in the world to have fun with that idea. That would be awesome. So they are the new Wonderkids, guys. Very hopefully coming to Ultimate Team very soon. And which player will be the best player in the future?